Well, howdy ho, boys and girls. It's another glorious day here in Oklahoma. And this morning, the coffee, she of course is good. So first things first, the cup of the day, the mug of the day. Hope you guys have been enjoying this little part because I have. But this morning's mug is Elizabeth's mug. This is one of her favorite coffee cups. It's purple, it's got the flower. She said it reminded her of Hawaii. And you know, we spent a week in Maui at the Grand Wailea, and it was the trip of a lifetime. But anyways, purple's my favorite color, but this is her mug, and she's been on my mind a lot here lately. I've had so many changes going on, and just been thinking of her a lot. So this morning we're drinking our coffee with Elizabeth. She's joining us in spirit here today. So here's to you, baby. That being said, let's get on with the news, guys, because I know you're dying to know what's going on. I made a post the other day about all these amazing changes and the things that God's moving in my life right now. And they're incredible. And I never saw it coming. I didn't think it would. I was beginning to wonder if it would ever happen. But this is what's going on. My job thing is working out. My side hustle. I shouldn't call it my job. My job is pools. I'm a pool guy. I got a pool company. I'll always be a pool guy. That's who I am. Got a new side hustle. It's a 40-hour-a-week side hustle, but it's a side hustle. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the atmosphere, the being there. And the work's easy. And when I say easy, I mean physically. It's not labor intensive like the pool work. So in the summertime, whenever it gets really, really hot, and then I go from my pool work to my job or side hustle, I get to be inside, first of all. I'm not out in the heat. And being over 50, that's a good thing, because let me tell you, whenever it was getting 95 to 100 plus during the summer, I'm not 20 anymore, and I can feel that. So I am looking forward to that part. Oh my goodness, I already lost where I was. So much going on. But that's really working out, and I'm excited about that. And then I got some personal growth going on. I was struggling with trying to be social again, and just getting out there and just being social, and because I was looking for someone to hang out with, somebody pretty, somebody soft, and that kind of stuff, to spend some time with and have some company. And I realized they weren't going to come to my house, and I realized I was not being social, and so I was attempting to be social, and I was doing it all the wrong way. I was going to a bar or whatever, but it wasn't working out because I'm not a bar guy. As a matter of fact, I don't even really drink. I'll have the occasional beer, or maybe a little sip off something around the campfire at deer camp or something like that to stay warm. But technically, I do not drink anymore, and I'm okay with that. But being in that environment, it just wasn't working, because there was not anybody there that I would be interested in seeing on a long-term basis. And of course, I'm not looking for a little short-term thing. I am, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I know I'm not looking for a barfly. And if you're watching this and you're a barfly, no offense, but if that's your thing, drinking and stuff is your thing, that's fine with me. It's just not me. It's not something I do. It's not something I want to do. So that wasn't really working. And so, I also got on these, little dating sites. I looked around. There's like Match.com, there's Tinder, there's even a Facebook one. And let me tell you guys, that is not really good. Apparently they're not exactly who they say they are on there. Of course, in their description of themselves, they put on there who they want you to think they are, but not who they are really. And of course, for some reason, they upload photos of themselves from 10 years ago, or they use filters, so whenever you meet them, they first of all look nothing like, who you thought you were going to meet. When they come out of the house, or, you meet them at the restaurant or whatever, almost don't even recognize them. It's like, who is this person? And then, of course, you go visit with them and talk with them a little bit, and they are not who they, describe themselves as being. And just, wow. And I was frustrated with all that, and I had given up on all that. And anyways, I was just frustrated with my life in every way there was. I wasn't finding a way to reach my goals, with my current income status. It was, it does what it needs to do. But I was looking for that more, and I wasn't having real good luck finding something. I was frustrated trying to become social because I couldn't figure out how to do it. I mean, it's been 32 years since I've tried to be social, and be out there and, and didn't know how to do it, and it wasn't working, and I was frustrated with it. Wasn't meeting anybody that was real. A lot of fake people out there. I was just frustrated with the whole thing, and, I just kind of turned it all over to God and said, hey, look, I'm done here on my end. And, me, pushing square pegs through round holes, forcing things, making things happen is my forte. I'm the guy who said, God, give me patience right now. That's me. So I was very frustrated and just turned it all over to him. And I wouldn't say it was instantaneous because it's never on my time. It's always in his. But like a light switch, things just started happening in my life. I feel like I've come through the fog. The dust has settled. I've landed on my feet. And I'm excited about that. I am overly excited about becoming an independent person again. And being able to handle my business. Being able to handle my own affairs. And I'm just excited. I mean, God's moving things in my life right now that are literally just blowing my mind. I have procured a job. I have actually procured 2 jobs, but I'm going to have to let one of them, I have to make a decision, as a matter of fact, probably today. And probably going to stick with the one I got because I really like it. Becoming social. And, maybe it's the getting out and having a job where I actually talk to people. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why God gave me that job. So I could learn to be social again in the right way, not in the bar, trying to pick up on drunk women or have drunk women pick up on me and and all that. Just, nah. So, I'm becoming more social. I'm better at talking to people. I love my pool job. Don't get me wrong. I love my pool job. And I do talk to my customers occasionally. But 95% of the time, I am by myself. I'm out there cleaning that pool and I don't see anybody. I don't talk to anybody. I've spent days. And other than coming home and seeing Jesse, if Jesse wasn't here, I wouldn't have opened my mouth and even spoke to anybody or anything. Believe that or not, because I talk like crazy, right? So now I am more comfortable being social again. I can talk to people without. I still kind of lose my thoughts from time to time, but it's coming along, and just all kinds of things are happening, and some other things I'm not ready to talk about, but let's just say not everybody's fake. Alrighty, guys, if it looked like I cut something out there, it's because I did. Just some things I'm not ready to quite talk about yet, but they're, yeah, just not ready to talk about it yet. But until next time, guys, be good, be careful, and most of all, be kind. Love you. We'll see you later. Bye.